Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is Meditation Tribe. So we will chat and then we will meditate and lots of chatting usually. So I'll try to post at the beginning of this in the description what time meditation starts if you're here later on and you don't want to listen to all the amazing chatters. Mangled Unicorn has a doctor's appointment. She's going to the shrink. Uh, I love that. Call it what we call it, right? So shrinking your problems, shrinking anything that you don't need to have with you. I love that, sweetheart. You have a great day, Mingled Unicorn. Yeah, I love that you're taking good care of yourself. So lots of opportunities there. Barbara, good morning. Lots of opportunities for me too. I'm not seeing anybody right now, but I we do. We get a lot of emotional support here in this family because you know, I think everybody needs it sometime or another, but somehow. So, okay, I'll go off that. CJ, good morning, lovely. Hey, White Dragon, how are you doing? Morning, tribe of awesome people. Love having you here, Paul. Paul Freed, you've got morning, Terry. Great show last night. We have 94 in Pennsylvania today. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, it's 79 here right now, but I'm sure it's going to be right up there. So it's been hot lately. When it's hot, right? And I just want to point out today that our Fatima, her son is having surgery today. Oh, tomorrow is your son's surgery. Okay, I'm going to point out that tomorrow Fatima's son is having surgery. I have that written down here somewhere. Oh, heck, there it is. Okay, underneath everything. And I'm still finding cards from last night's show. So thanks to anybody that was here last night. We had Allie's sick, so we're going to put Allie on there. She wasn't feeling well last night. I don't know how she's feeling today. I hope she's better. But and I left my Sharpie out all night. So still working a little bit. So yeah. Hey Ralph, positive vibes and big smiles. What a beautiful day. It is beautiful, isn't it? And today might be the best day. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I think the speaker is working. Um, Today may be the last day in the sunroom for this. I'm thinking that I need to go back to my bedroom. So it, spirit has not liked this room for some reason. It's been funny. So yeah. Oh, you have already have a blessing for your son, Fatima. Julie's here. Hello, beautiful Julie. So Julie was on Life After Life, NDE, and I watched the beginning of it. Julie, I got like 15 minutes into it, and I had to come over here. So I posted it today in the group chat, so community. So go look at it, and yeah, amazing NDE. I guess I knew that you'd had an NDE, Julie, but I hadn't heard the whole thing. And amazing stories about NDEs, amazing. So, and she's so bright and shiny. So I think you guys will love seeing her talk about that. Hi, STL. Happy to be here with you too, my darling. Mr. Ritchie, hello, sir. Aloha. How are you? Yeah, it is a wild adventure, isn't it? Life is. Yeah. Yeah, I was having that conversation with myself this morning too. So it is pretty wild, all the stuff going on. And anybody else feel like the veil is shattering, like little pieces, like we talk about the glass ceiling or the crystalline ceiling, and that all that's going to come down. It's like we're really seeing things as they are and seeing the energy and going back to that point of the beginning. I keep being drawn back to zero density, zero dimension, the point of creation, the I am. And it seems like that's a huge key here. Just realizing who we are. And we do. I talk a lot about Deepak because I love him and I love his teachings. But that's a big thing that he talks about, and most spiritual people do, or a lot of people, about your soul questions like, who am I? What am I? Is really important. And when we think about what we are, we're certainly not this body, and we're certainly not this person in our sunroom where technology doesn't work, but we are energy. And I feel like we are love, like we are so totally loved by the universe. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. I just brought her up. Food for thought this morning. Zero density, the point of beginning. Yep. What's Julie's having cream of wheat this morning? Yum. Girl, I have not had cream of wheat in so many years. I love that texture of cream of wheat. Still, I have a very positive update to share with all of you. The 4 tumors the vet found on my senior dog, Mac, have disappeared. It's stunning. It happened the day after he was included in the list. Still, I'm so excited. Wow. I am so excited. I'm going to put him in there again, though, just for upkeep. And wow, that's great news. You guys, we hear a lot about that. The animals that come here and the people that come here, the physical forms, because it is all dissolving, isn't it? So we are all getting our stuff done. Getting our stuff done. I am that I am. I love that, Barbara. Yeah, beautiful. Hello, beautiful, lovely person, Annie Bear. Extra tired today. Anyone else? Yep. I woke up and I had one of those solar plexus things where part of it's my stomach because I woke up really going heavy duty into this zero density thing and really thinking about it. And not that that caused my stomach anything, but my solar plexus is twisting sometimes every once in a while. Anybody else doing that? I don't know if that's a form of ascension or what, but I've got those little things that you put in your mouth. What are they called? The little ginger gems or something like that. And I chew on that and it's gone. It takes about 10 minutes, but yeah, I woke up kind of tired and thinking about zero being zero. Good morning, beautiful Amy. How's my girl? My friend. I hope everything's going okay on your side of the state line today, Miss Amy. So, but he's still having sore throat and digestive issues. Yeah, you got it, Mag. Throat and digestive. I guess this is pretty loud when I do this. It's okay. We'll be here probably one more day in this room, and then we'll be moving back. I don't know. Yeah, moving back to the bedroom, unless I try doing it in the kitchen, which would be kind of fun. Who was it that did her stuff in the kitchen for a long time? Was it Susan? Susan Lynn? Somebody worked out of their kitchen for a long time. It might have been Susan Lynn. And I thought it was great, man. I thought it's very Matrix, right? Where the goddess is in her kitchen making cookies. And anyway, I thought that was great. Good morning, beautiful Lauren. How are you? Oh, I love this, CJ. I am love. I am loved. I am loving. Yeah. It's like they were showing me this morning the breath of life, but it's not the breath of life, it's the breath of love. And then everything just kind of shatters that veil. Yeah, transcendence. So, letting go of our stories too. Like, for instance, my city has a lot of crime. And so I've made no, point of it that I'll probably move sometime in the next couple of years if it doesn't get solved. But I love my city. I mean, it's a great town and lots of music, lots of interesting people that live here, artistic people, and, and what if that story changed? What if it didn't have any crime? What if we were all one? Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Here she goes again, folks. Oh no, you got the vertigo again this week, Amy. You got it, kiddo. Yeah. Um, I do feel like that's ascension too, Amy. Oh, I also want to include my good friend Carrie. Carrie and her family. Her sister passed this week, and yeah, so they're having a tough time of it. She's got two kids. They're in their early 20s, I think. Two young men, and it's a beautiful story. She had advanced breast cancer when she found out about it, and I don't think she'd mind me saying this because I think it's a beautiful story. But anyway, they were like, "Well, what do you want to do?" Because she had about a year to live, maybe, or 6 months, 9 months. And she said, they thought, well, maybe she'd want to go on a trip or she'd want something for the house or something. She wanted an RV. So she wanted to take her boys and go RVing and travel with them. And, she wasn't in the best of health, but bless them, they got her an RV. And I just think that's beautiful. And part of it's just the gift of listening, right? If somebody listened to me and I have an RV parked in my driveway, and I mean, thinking about her, thinking about that, and just thinking they cared enough to listen and to take care of them in that manner. But I just would have been filled with love looking at the RV every day in my driveway. So, um, oh, Jules, yep, miraculous, mysterious healing group. Yeah, I love that, Estelle. Totally awesome. Hi, Mary. How are you? So, did something happen at your house, Mary? Is that what I saw at the end of the show? So last night's kind of a whirl because we had a lot of technical glitches, but we did okay. But it seems like there was something up there. I don't know what. Yeah, let us know. Um, she did an X-ray on him. She wasn't sure what they were. She was concerned they were bad kind of tumors, but the X-ray was inconclusive. Good. I'm so glad to hear that, Estelle. Yeah. So anyway, we'll move on. Oh, the ginger chews, right? Just started them a few months ago. They take care of everything, don't they? Yeah. Once I get that, do you guys get that ever? That your solar plexus kind of twists or your stomach every once in a while? Like, it doesn't happen very often. It used to only happen about once every couple of years, but now it happens about, I don't know. Well, it happened when I was going to Sedona. Interesting. Might be right, but solar plexus might have a lot to do with getting ready for a new download or something. Huh. Hadn't thought about it that way. Yep. Sending angels to Mac. So good for the digestion. Yeah. Standing in the Light, Annie Bear. Check out Consciously Aaron's videos for today and yesterday. She has great information on the Schumann Daily. Right, Lauren? Yeah, I love her. I don't know what she said today. I listened to her yesterday, but I did not listen today. So she's one of the people I usually get up and talk to, but listen to. She doesn't know I'm talking to her, but I am. Good morning, Liz. Good to see you, lovely person. Hope you're feeling better. Okay, Annie's got it all. Fermented lemon and ginger slices with honey for 2 weeks. Is that Callie Healer's recipe? She sent me the recipe for that. If you guys want, I'll post it. I'm going to be on her show Friday. So, she's amazing. Amazing healer. So, yeah. It was Susan Lynn, right, Lauren? Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was that worked out of her kitchen for a long time. She had a I remember she had this really cute, it's not La Creuset, but it's like one of those cast iron pots, and it was bright red because I've got the same one. And, it's not a very big pot, it's just the perfect pot to make, soup or paella or something like that. It's not massive and it's doable. Yeah, yes to the bedroom, hearing Tyler barking. Yeah, he's gone today. He and Inga went for a run at a local park. They're at Loose Park today, Amy. So, they're up there hanging out, and Tyler's turning into a kid again. Like, he's always been a little old man since he was a puppy. He was a little old man. That's just kinda his, or a little old lady, better yet. It's more what he acts like. So he was definitely a femme in his last lifetime. And, but yeah, he's very bossy, bossy, bossy tie-tie. Um, okay, Sal, I have what feels like my lowest rib on my left side is twisting better today than yesterday when I woke up that way. Wow. Oh, I hope you're okay. You might try some of those, Sal, those ginger chews. I don't know if yours is skeletal. It's a very technical term there, skeletal. But it could be that, or it could also be your solar plexus, because I do feel like when our solar plexus get twisted, twisted sister, then you're kind of like, things are happening. Interesting. Yeah. And entertainment only, obviously. Twisted sister. Twisted sisters. Yeah, big hugs to everybody. Hey, Marby, I didn't see you come in, and here's Pamela. Um, yeah. Yeah, Annie Bear's got it all. She's amazing. Okay, off to work. You have a great day at work, Paul. Tell Lillian we said hi. Tell everybody we said hi. Um, yeah, right. Congrats to both of them, Liz. Definitely. Lots of good stuff. Yeah, right, Jules? Letting go of the story so we can find our core truth and heal. Yeah, because our core truth has nothing to do with the stories that we've told ourselves, and the labels that we put on ourselves. Because we think about who we are and we think about, oh, I'm um, Terry, wife of John who died, or I mean, there's weird stories that we do, right? And that was a big deal. Anybody that's gone through a big life change, which we all have, if you're living, you went through a life change, right? And 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 you do change who you are, like your story of who you are, whether it's through loss or grief or something incredible happening that happens every day. It changes our story. So we really do create it. We are creators. We don't give ourselves enough beautiful energy that we are creators. Yeah, where is our dear Teresa? Is Ken still off? I don't know. Ken was going to be home for a while, but I think he's back at work. She might be chillaxing somewhere. So hope she is. Liz and all, Annie Bear sending love to your mom and you. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was a beautiful dream last night, Annie Bear, with your mom. Beautiful. Play love remember. Good morning, darling. Hope you're having a great day. So yeah, so sorry to hear you're struggling with crime in your lovely city. I don't like where I'm at either. Colorado, Minnesota, Michigan, or Maine sound pretty nice. Oh my goodness gracious. Maine always sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? And I've got to say, Michigan and Minnesota I've looked at too. My brother lives in Colorado. He's in the Denver area. which is lovely. I do like Colorado. Um, the traffic there is kind of hideous, but Boulder isn't bad, right? Boulder's gorgeous. Anyway, we went. I took my son up there once, and he did a thing. Um, oh, he'd had his wisdom teeth taken out, and so he had a dry socket. So everywhere we went, from Kansas City to Breckenridge, um, we had to stop and find a dentist that would repack it, and they do it for free, which I think is really amazing. These surgeons, you just call them up and say, "Hey, my son has a dry socket. Can we stop by and can you pack it?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, come on in." And they take care of you for free. And it's like a thing of honor, I think, that they do it for each other. It's certainly not written in their code or anywhere in their insurance policy, but yeah. Pamela, can you put Winston, Teresa, and their two girls in prayer, please? They're at risk of going in and out of their home countries this summer. You got it, kiddo. Winston, Teresa, and two girls. I have no idea where all my pens are. This is the old thing, so that I left open all night. Two girls. Yeah. Um, it feels like they're traveling with the big tribe, Pamela. So I don't know if they're traveling with family or if it's their family on the other side that's with them, but I feel like they've got a lot of guardians with them. So um, they feel very protected. Heck yeah, Sal says. Okay. Heck yeah. um, oh, Annie Bear, I feel like you're safer up in your bedroom, Terry. A 3-panel room divider could be your backdrop, maybe. Oh, shopping. Did anybody say shopping anywhere? Yeah, because I love a mission, and it's always at thrift stores or the antique shops or something. So that's a great idea. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Yeah, technology, I'm noticing now that technology is working today in this room, right? When I've already decided that we're going to move. But oh, we had a time of it last night in the dream show between me and Diana. It was pretty funny. Yeah, the house is fine. Did a tree fall or something, Mary? It felt like something happened up there. I'm not sure what. Mary doesn't live too far away from me either. Hey, Jazz, what's happening? Um, Coltrane. I don't know why Coltrane's coming in, but I love Coltrane. Yeah. Minkled unicorn. I'm here. I'm queer. Let's get weird. I love that. That's our mantra today. That's perfect. Hi, Kaylee. Good morning, everyone. Ended up going to bed early last night. Was not ending well. Had a glass container shatter everywhere. Dropped 4 different things on my feet. Took a saltwater bath and then slept. Yeah. So Kaylee had a lot of ascension symptoms after and during Sedona. So yeah, I've been dropping stuff too, Kaylee. That's interesting. And I wonder if that has anything to do with everything shattering, like the veil shattering, or and they're showing me the veil being like a piece of glass or crystalline energy that just shatters. But interesting about that. Yeah, I've broken a bunch of stuff lately. Not just technology either. In and out, suffer fast. Woot woot. I love that. Wow, you already left there, Mangled Unicorn? Dang. Amazing. Yeah. Think we are morphing. I like that word, morphing. Yeah, I feel like our energy is morphing, right? It's I mean, we had all those names for it, but it's really quite simple. It's 0 and everything all at the same time. That's quite simple. Um, I think I got my last thing of ginger chews. I might have gotten a big one at Costco because I had a pretty good size one of it. It was either that, Whole Foods, or it's not Natural Grocer, Sprouts. I don't know if you guys have Sprouts where you live. I think they're national, but they're kind of like a Whole Foods, and they're not always the cheapest, but some of their stuff is really good. I got to say their produce is incredible, and it's quite reasonable. But some of their packaged goods are kind of high, I think. Okay, Mangled Unicorn is driving and will be lurking. Cool this car off. Hot, hot, hot already. Yeah. Oh, move up to Savannah, Missouri. That's a good idea because I love the area. I mean, I really do. I'm going to look at that, Mary. I'm going to write that down because um, I also like the idea of looking at the Northwest. I mean, I feel like there's such a big group of us up there. You know, Allie's up there, Annie Bear's up there. It's amazing how many people in the program are up there. The program's a funny word, but it sounds like we're all doing something, doesn't it? I saw Kelly come in, and there's butterfly readings with Linda. Hello, beautiful Linda. How are you feeling? Good to see you, my friend. Uh, Patricia, hello, gorgeous. Good morning, Terry, and Superpowered Meditation Group Tribe. Munching on sourdough bread with tahini and molasses. Ooh, please add sciatica as it may have something to do with the lower right backache. You know, interesting because we've been talking about that lower backache and the divine feminine and giving birth to something new. Also, when I was pregnant with Eric, I had the worst sciatica, Patricia. So interesting. Yeah, sciatica is hard, man. Oh, there's our people. They must be done running. So, yep, that's good. Das is good, yeah. Anyway. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. And so Fatima's having her 42nd anniversary. So happy anniversary, beautiful Fatima and her husband. You can't really read this. I know that there's pins in here, but sometimes I pick up and walk away with things. Let's see what I have over here. Yep, here's a pencil. There we go. Okay. Sal says, I'm okay, Annie. Thanks for checking in. Lots of animals here right now. Birds, fledglings, passing snake skin, tarantula, and geckos. Aw. Yeah, so that was amazing to go to Sal's and see all the animals down there. I mean, really a little zoo, a natural zoo coming in. Oh, Schumann spiking to over 400 hertz this past weekend. That makes a lot of sense, Mary, because yeah, I know a lot of you guys, Diana in particular, gets really sockoed with that stuff. Yeah, extra angels to Fatima's son tomorrow for sure for his surgery. What? Providence, Rhode Island was 100 yesterday. Um, Mangled unicorn. Fogo, I go over glass broken on spot. Not only sweep and vacuum, but with the lint roller gets the teeny tiny shards. Ooh, smart. Yeah, I broke a lot of dishes this week. Yeah. Aw. Oh, play love. Remember, you've got the big red cast Dutch oven pot too. Yeah. It's I don't know where we got it, if we got it at Costco or if we got it as a gift, but use it all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Clean her up. I've got a big lump on the top of my left foot. So I must have woken up in the middle of the night and gone to the bathroom or something and hit it because I don't remember hitting it, but it's been swollen since I got back from Sedona. And maybe I did it before I left there. I don't know. But now it's just a big old lump right on the top of my foot. Oh, have you slumped too much on the computer? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Miss Annie Bear. Yep. Please like and subscribe. Oh, Barbara, you got it, kid. Hmm. Okay. Ginger chews are pretty tasty, actually. Yeah. They're not too shabby. Still. Okay. Hi, artists and oracles. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better too. Okay, today is a chiropractor day, so we have to have Diana in there. And we also want to have we already talked about Allie. We've got Allie in there. Yeah, it does take commitment, Pamela. Sally does a great job taking care of all those animals. Yeah. Okay. Well, oh, Estelle, of course, dear. We got you. It's not too much trouble, ma'am. Be asked to put on the list. I don't want to get too into the details. Of course, Estelle. Yeah. You got it, honey. Yeah, we don't need a lot of details. Light goes where it's supposed to. So healing light does. So we don't have to get involved in it at all. Oh, it was the lightning strikes. That's what it was. There was one that made the house shake. Yeah. I think I was out of town for those, Mary. I think I was still in Sedona. Barbara B's on the list. Gotcha, my friend. What? You dropped a large crystal base with a chakra tree on your left foot, Big Bruce. It's my left foot too. Play love, remember. Um, did I tattoo my neck? No, it looks like a tattoo, doesn't it? It's I got this at a psychic fair a long time ago. It's beautiful. It's tribal. It's green turquoise and coral, and it has matching earrings. And I love it on my daughter, but yeah, I've really I really do enjoy it. It's and I just felt like today it called to me. So um light body activation. Interesting, Auntie D. Yeah, you dropped a lot of glasses this year. Had to buy a new set. Right? Is this are they trying to tell us something? Like, look at this, knucklehead. We've had to drop 5 things on you, or we had to turn off your like how many times have they turned off the microphone and the camera in here? And today's the best day in a month at least. Well, since I've been in here probably. And and it's because I already decided that I'm moving out of here, out of this room. Um, oh, You called dibs on Terry years ago. Terry at Home in Your Space. I love that. Yeah. Oh, we might be neighbors, lady. Interesting energies lately. Last night, as I was speaking to my husband on the phone, both heard whoa, whoa sound twice. Wow, got the judgment card. Isabel, so judgment is a huge thing, isn't it? I love that. And I'm really witnessing judgment a lot. And oftentimes I'm witnessing myself being or judging others for their judgment. And then sometimes, like I think I told you guys about this. I was shopping a couple of days ago with my daughter, and we're walking through Target or someplace, and I've got a thing, and I'm pushing it around, and all of a sudden I saw myself in the mirror. I'm like, who is that? And then I realized it was me, and I realized, wow. Um, and I really judged myself, like, because you feel like you're 12 years old, right? You still do. And then you look at yourself and you're like, oh, okay. And then I thought, and I went straight into the Eckhart thing of not straight. I mean, I give myself a minute to kind of think, wow, that doesn't look like you feel. And and then I thought, who is this judging? Who is this one? And that really changed the label on that for me. But it's interesting when we go into that and we see ourselves judging others, and particularly judging others that are judgmental of others. That's another interesting twist on it. I don't know. I feel like judgment is a huge thing, and it's just a natural thing of the ego. So what? You're gonna foster a big white dog? I see that. I see that for Rosie. I bet Rosie would love it. Oh, I wondered what happened to Juno. Okay, she's still recovering from moving. Yeah, we got her. Okay, well, we better get going, kids. We're almost at the end of the time, and we still have to go to zero density. um, oh, Play Love, remember, I'm going to put you in here if we haven't already got you. Yeah, I don't see you on here this week. Yeah, that lower back pain is really interesting. Oh, and TJ Maxx too, Pamela. Yeah. Oh, TJ Maxx had the red thing, right? I bet maybe that's where I got it. I know I would have gotten a deal on it if I bought it because I like the deals. Yeah. Tyler just came home. Um, yeah, I can Reiki anything, uh, but I do feel like this room is a room that I like, but it's not for this. I think it's going back to being a family room, which I really thought I could do both in here, but we're not using it for the family now, and it's okay. Val, good morning, lovely person. How are you? Um, and Val was recently on Life After Life NDE as well. So amazing show, Val. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Um, Liz needs answers for brain injury. You got it, Liz. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, let us know about that, honey. Kelly B. And it was your left foot too. And left foot is our receiving, right? Interesting. Yep. Mine has a huge bruise around the toes. It's all black and blue around the toes. Not all black and blue. It's a little bit. But it's like, sometimes you feel like, did you ever see like um, those of us that have kids or whatever, you've been a kid, right? And do you remember when you were like 3 or 4 or 5 and you'd show each other, oh, I got a boo boo, I got this, I got that. And it's like kind of like you're 80 or 90, right? And saying, oh, I had this surgery, I had that. But yeah. Oh, doctor says it's a cyst. Oh, wow. Dang. Um, oh, thank you, Patricia. Yeah, I do love this piece. It's got really big earrings that go with it, and big earrings are not good for my ears. It's left foot day. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There she is, Dolly. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, everyone. I woke up late and have to set up my live stream for today, but I wanted to stop in and say hi, and I love you and miss you guys. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in 10 years. I feel the same. Yeah. Yeah. Come back and see us next week. And everybody go over and see Dolly on her channel, Wolf Girl Oracle. She's on at 10 o'clock on Wednesdays. So it's going to be good. Yeah, it is so easy to forget, isn't it? To stay hydrated. Oh, Pamela, your left shoulder. We gotcha. Um, yeah, Leslie, you can relate to judging others. It's such an easy thing to do, um, because it is all like measuring, right? When we're in the physical form, we're looking at the way things look and the way we look and the way others look and how people look at things. And then we'll notice ourselves thinking, oh, well, that person is really caught up in this circle of karma that they keep watching the news or they keep thinking about an ex or something, right? And then when we're aware of ourselves watching that and aware of how we're treating that, it makes a big difference. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Annie Bear, you have fun with your little grandbaby. Okay. So, all right. Oh, I'm so glad you reached out to her. Oh, yes. Are you going to be on there? Annie, are you already on there? Let me know. I gave her a bunch of names, so I hope she has gotten a hold of you. Oh, Madu, Midu, Midu, Amanda, Midu. Pop into the dream last night. Wow. Oh, thanks, Rachel. You have a great time. And red dragon wearing turquoise cross earrings and greening coral turquoise bracelet and a lizard turquoise ring. I love that. Yeah, yeah. This is a really old piece too. The clasp on it is really beautiful and handmade, and yeah, it's a nice piece. She got a hold of you yesterday. I am so glad, Annie Bear. You're gonna love her. Love her. I'll text you today about it. So yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and see where we're going to go today. I think we're going to go to the point in the beginning. Inhaling, love, light, peace, serenity. As you exhale, feel your shoulders as they slide down your back. Noticing different parts of your body. Might need some extra love today. Inhaling again, all the way up to your crown chakra. And as you release all the way down to your earth star chakra, about 4 feet to 4 inches below your root chakra. Just becoming aware of the earth, her drumbeat, her heartbeat. Inhaling again, up to your Solaris chakra, what we perceive to be the Solaris chakra, about 4 feet to a feet above your crown chakra, where we connect to the stars, the sun, the moon. Now exhaling, becoming aware of who we are today, your physical form, what it feels like, if there are any aches or pains here, just acknowledge them. Any parts of your body that need a little attention. Let's take that farther afield. Any parts of our home, wherever we are today, our energy field that needs some extra attention. Are they dropping glasses on your foot, saying, hey, wake up? Is technology off a little bit in one of your rooms? Becoming aware of the energy wherever you are, waves of energy, patterns. Patterns are really important today. Just acknowledging them. Calling in 33 trillion angels. Our good friend George comes in. 33 trillion angels. And with our angels, bringing in 144,000 masters. The frequency. Times 72 to the 99th power. Just awareness. Light. Energy. Calling in the ancestors. Ancestors of the planet. The rock people. Going deeper in the Hathors. Those within the oceans, the waters, all around the planet. Calling in their beautiful energy. You might see an eye open, awakened. All around the planet, eyes are opening, just as we talk about them. Forming a circle of light, all of us here together. If you'd like, you can hold hands, feeling the energy pulse through your left hand, coming into your body, and sending that energy out through your right hand. Feeling light, transcendence, peace. See our circle grow. Other light workers coming on board. More eyes are awakening. The I ams. Noticing waves of energy going around the planet. The auric field of the planet. Growing. The light is changing. We are changing it. Being aware of our power of the single group. The I am. The force of it. Going farther afield. All around the universe with that light. The Father, the Divine Masculine today comes to us. Feeling his strength, his power, sacred wisdom, protection. Breathing that into your heart. And as you exhale, feel the sacred part of the Divine Masculine. Protection. Being held, being nurtured. Calling in the Divine Feminine. Mother Earth, Gaia, and other planets all around the universe. Feeling her protection, her mama bear strength. The Divine Feminine holding us, swaddling us in a blanket of light, being nurtured, abundance, a different kind of power, more earthy, and feel it all around your body. Now, as you breathe in that Divine Feminine energy into your heart, this is the start of the Kundalini, the Sat Chidananda, the balance of the divine feminine, the divine masculine. Look around you. See things shattering, not physical things, always, but notice the light looks different. What we perceive to be a lamp, what we perceive to be a shadow, is really energy and motion. You have the power to change this, to remember. Look at the waves of energy on the planet. Chaos, destruction, and love, new life, creation, all around us. Let's go into the point of the beginning. Where did that energy start? What was the primordial purpose? Breathing in a wave of primordial energy. And as you exhale it, who are you? Ask yourself, who am I as a primordial being? Am I everything and nothing? What are we? Ask yourself what you want. You could have anything on this planet or the universe. What do you really want? What is your intention? Is it just to shine light? Is it to heal? Is it to be? Now, going into your Dharma, why are you here? What did you choose to do in this lifetime? What did you choose to do as a soul in this dimension and all dimensions? Maybe again, it's just to shine light. Many modes of knowing, many modes of helping, of being. Now ask yourself, what are you grateful for? And feel the energy as interconnected love, light, bliss, joy, ananda. So you might find yourself on the outside of the universe, watching it, the point of the beginning, watching new universes being created, watching old universes as they collapse, seeing energy constantly in motion, and take in the breath of universal love, universal creation. And as you exhale, you are this one, the light, the givers of the light. So we're going to send extra prayers out today while we're here in this beautiful creation. For Carrie and her family, for anybody suffering from grief, the loss of a loved one on this planet, what we perceive to be this. For beautiful Amy and her vertigo. For Mac as Steele's dog. May all the tumors stay gone. May he feel better. For our Allie, and Keith, for Paula and Pamela, Michaela, her stepdaughter, for Jazz, solar plexus, creativity, for Kelly B and her nephew, for all our families, for Auntie D, her dad and mom, for Fogo Pogo, for Mingled Unicorn's knee, her PT, and her, I think today is the day for something with her knees. Might be tomorrow. For Diane G and her internet, for all our internets, for Patty and Lillian, and Paul, for Patricia, her lower right back pain, for Kelly, emotional and physical, for Liz and Ah, our beautiful Liz, for Jane and Mom, for Nancy Jean, continued good health, for Fatima, prayers, and her son, special light around him tomorrow, Thursday, for Sonia's granddaughter, for Leah and family, for Fatima, for Teresa and Winston, two girls and their two girls, anybody that's traveling and afraid of leaving the country or coming back into the country, for Barbara B, X-rays, for Diana, for Estelle, Juno, for Play Love Remember, for Liz's brain, all our brains in particular, anybody that's going through judgment right now, judging ourselves very strictly, for Murphy in the hospital and Jean's son having a schizophrenic episode, anybody suffering from mental health, anybody experiencing mental health, may it be changed. Lots of love sent into the back of the heart on that one, the back of the heart, pink light. For Pamela's left shoulder, for the 26th, special light for the 26th. For Laura, our beautiful Laura. Anybody else here that needs it, that comes to this later on, knowing that their light is all they need. Now, Reiki on, Reiki off, pranic energy on, pranic energy off. All is as it should be. Coming back to the planet with our circle, noticing all around the planet love, light, waves of it. Any place where there's shadows, there's no crevasse that's deep enough that we can't penetrate it with love and light. Eyes awakening, beautiful rings of circles of light all around the planet, lighting up, coming back to your physical form, shining light all around your city, wherever you live. Starting to feel your fingers, your toes, your left foot, your right foot, your left hand, and your right hand, thanking those around us, feeling the pulse in your heart, the pulse in your body, the pulse of the earth and the sun, being the in-between today, watching and asking, who is this one? Bringing your hands to your heart space, saying silently, loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert mind, lightness of being. Breathing in. As you exhale, completely back in the physical. Um, oh, I love that, mingled unicorn. Do it. Yeah, right? Level up. Oh, so beautiful. Wrap your soul in a blanket of love that the dark cannot penetrate. Yeah, yeah. Red dragon. I originated from Arcturus as well, but have had many lives in various places, an old soul as well. Perhaps you did choose to come to Earth at a later date. It was your choice. Yeah, 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 right? Wrapping everything around that everything is a spiral and not linear. It's hard to get into that. But you know what's helped me, mingled unicorn, is walking with my past self and my future self. And sometimes when I'm going down the street and I find myself, no, just noticing that I'm judging myself, or I might be judging others, or I'm feeling energy, and what does this feel like? If I walk with them, they help. They really help assist in that because they really are beautiful. Patricia, guided to have your wand with selenite rod in the position of like a rod point downward. All of a sudden, lightning bolt of light came down through me into Gaia. More to come. It's all about the inner earth right now. I agree, Patricia. I mean, it's all about the universe, right? It always is. But inner earth is the core. The magnetic core is that zero density. It is primordial, and it is all primordial right now. Auntie D, I saw mountains, and behind the mountains, the sun was rising with beautiful golden light. And then within the mountains, the light started to shine also, with a path beginning to open. Ooh, girl, I want some of that. That's beautiful. Sharon Donnelly, love and light and laughter to you too, as always. I love that. Thank you, my friend. Um, all right. Well, everybody have a great day. Um, oh, I don't know who you're talking about, Kaylee. Yeah, interesting. So, have a great day, you guys. Um, I have someone coming to repair my refrigerator again because everything that has any technology with it is interesting this month. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, you all have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow at Meditation Tribe, and I think I've got another show tomorrow too, but going kind of light this week. Yeah, the fridge again, right? I don't think it's as cold as it should be. I'm judging it. So, all right, kick butt, light warriors. Love that, mingled unicorn. All right, everybody. Well, have a great day. Namaste. My light sees your light.